One of my patients was a 20-year-old model who was suffering from chronic fatigue, emotional fragility, a wide variety of inflammatory problems. And when we did her intake and physical and diet diary, we saw a number of things, but what was most prominent was the amount of water-based tuna that she ate in order to maintain her weight. So high on the agenda was to test her heavy metals. And heavy metal testing is done by doing a chelation challenge test. And we get back the levels of minerals that are stored in our body and in our bones for 14 different elements. Well, she was in fact very high in mercury. In fact, normal should be no more than 10 parts per million, and she had over 120 parts per million. So we got her on a good diet and then started chelating her, and gradually that number came down from 120 to 100 to 70 to 60, and as it did, her energy returned. We did it slow enough so that she was able to handle the chelation process, as well as instituting the dietary things that would keep her in good stead in terms of her weight. This was generally referred to as environmental medicine, and it represents a component of naturopathic medicine that I describe as the medicine of subtraction. So for many people, they may have food allergies, foods that irritate their body, irritate their sinuses. So when we have hay fever, we try to separate people from pollen, dust, and mold. When they have food allergies, we have lab tests that identify them, so they take out the dairy and the wheat from their diet. When they have heavy metal toxicity, we try to identify the source of the heavy metal, but also to eliminate it via this method we call chelation. And then there are also the medicine of subtraction in terms of just stress and decreasing your daily stress level. So although very frequently we're adding nutrients and we're adding supplements, or the medicine of subtraction in terms of solvents and metals and toxins weighs as an important component of naturopathic medicine.